Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the projector strategy, which is waiting for recognition or invitation. I would love to shed some light on this topic because I really understand it can be very disempowering for projectors to feel they always need to wait for someone or something and hence not being in charge of their lives. I will cover these following questions. What does the invitation mean? What to do between waiting? Or how to get an invitation? What to do after being invited? My name is Barchi. I'm a gentle guide here to inspire, empower, and support you to be your most precious, authentic self. What does the invitation mean? To simplify it, let's say that there are external and internal invitations. So let's start with the external first. The most straightforward invitation is when someone actually invites us or asks us to do or provide something for them. In this case, we need to check in with our authority whether to say yes to invitation or not. I would also like to add that if someone doesn't invite us because they want us specifically, but just because they want someone, that isn't really an invitation, as we aren't seen nor recognized for our gifts. The next one is when we can get an invitation if we share what we do, but not in order to persuade someone to like us, but to give them freedom and an opportunity to choose. So imagine a store which is showcasing different products and you get to choose whatever you want or nothing at all. And forcing someone would be having a salesperson standing next to a shelf trying to persuade you to buy something, which is really not fun, is it? So the best way for you is to share whatever you do with love, from being excited about it, from genuine interest, and please don't force anyone into liking what you do, because that way you will either get wrong invitations or just be bitter because of the lack of invitation. The third example of invitation might not really be an invitation, but I would like to shed some light on it. So, when someone is discussing something and you can't wait to share your solution, ideas, you know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you do. So I honestly invite you with my whole heart to ask them if they want to hear your opinion before giving them. So this goes so far, you have no idea. By giving them the opportunity to choose, you also get their attention as well as their recognition and their consent, obviously. When you go around telling people your ideas uninvited, you might end up being rejected, not heard, or in the worst case, your ideas might get stolen. And that doesn't usually happen intentionally. It is just that they don't really hear you, but your words still reach their subconscious mind and they ended up thinking it was their idea in the first place. So now you know. Okay, treat everything that you do as if it is precious, because it is, and you don't want the wrong people to deal with what you love, right? Okay. We spoke about 3 kinds of external invitations, so let's talk about the internal now. And just to give you a heads up, this one might be the most important as it serves as our internal compass. An internal invitation is when you get this internal pull that you need to start or pursue something, and no matter what that is. When there is this internal call, and I know you recognize what I mean, treat that as an invitation. It is probably your intuition or spirit guiding you. Act on it without hesitation. So next question. What to do between waiting, or how to get an invitation? Well, let me say the answer to this question is simple but not easy. Here it goes. Do what you love. I'm not sure if you like the answer, but it really comes down to engage yourself in activities which are pleasant, which raise your vibration, meaning things that lift you up, makes you feel excited, passionate, curious, happy. Do things from your heart and do them for the right reason. How to respond to the invitation? This is super important because as projectors, when someone invites us, we might think that is our only choice. We might not get another one, but that is so not true. So not true, trust me. When you get an invitation, whatever it might be, check in with your authority to see if it's a correct one for you, and then follow what your authority says about it. What Rauruhu says about projectors is that they should be saying no more often. So yeah, just a reminder for you. It's really important that projectors don't pick things out of desperation, but should be really mindful about who they're connecting with. So think about that. What if you reverse the thought, I need them, and think instead, they need me? It really shifts your energy entirely, doesn't it? So do what you love, share what you love, and act on it according to your authority. And you will get noticed sooner or later. It's inevitable, as everyone loves to see someone who loves what they do. Be an example, as the world needs guides to show that work can be joy and so much more than it is today. If there is anything unclear, do let me know in the comments below. I will try to answer the best I can to help you out. Thank you so much for listening. I invite you to give me thumbs up if you like this video, or subscribe if you want more of what I make. See you next time. Bye.